Where do you think you're going, princess? You got quite the debt racked up.
Time to learn what happens when you cross the syndicate.
No! Please! Stop! Someone help!
What the?
Howdy, fellas. Nice evening, ain't it? Now, I hope y'all don't mind, but I believe the nice young lady here asked you to stop. So how's about y'all leave her be and we go our separate ways, capiche?
Piss off, cowboy. You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh well, we're the shot.
Let's get out of here.
Night, fellas. Now stay out of trouble, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my life. What can I ever do to thank you, Mr.
Don't sweat it, ma'am. Just doing my duty. Now take these credits and get out of town. You'll need to lay low for a while.
Yes, of course. I can't thank you enough. You must be some kind of angel.
Ain't no angel here, ma'am. Ain't no Mr. Nothing neither. Just your friendly old power metal ranger. And that, Rangers, is another job done here in Nightspire, Amathonian. But remember, being a ranger ain't just about having mean skills with a blaster. It's about doing what's right every single day, no matter how small. You see someone in trouble? Help them out, because every good deed sends a ripple further than you could ever know. Now, y'all know the only thing I love as much as fighting for justice is a good bit of music. Heck, I love nothing more than to have a band myself. Just imagine a team of Rangers bringing the power to both our missions and our music. Now, wouldn't that be neat? Who am I kidding, folks? I ain't no musician. Let's leave that one to the professionals, shall we? So here to close out the show is a personal favorite of mine. Good night, y'all. Rangers, out. Yeah, I know, FOMO. I got a little carried away there for a moment. Sometimes I just can't help but wonder if any of this even matters. No, for real. What good is fighting petty crime when it just grows back like weeds? I could barely make a difference in a single neighborhood, let alone the entire city. Heck, what about the suffering and injustice throughout the galaxy? Who am I to do anything about it? Power Metal Ranger? I'm nobody. Nathan Murphy? Just a wannabe hero. Who even cares? Ranger Radio? You kidding me? You know it's an encrypted transmission. You set it up yourself. Who's to say a single person has picked up the signal? We both know I'm most likely just preaching to the void. FOMO, you and this beat up old ship are all I got left, buddy. What the? A return signal? Seems to be some kind of coordinates. Someone trying to alert us to syndicate activity. But which one? FOMO, I need you to run a full diagnostic. There's more data here to decrypt. No, it can't be. The memories.
Please, come with us, Daniel. We can make a new start together, as a family.
It's too dangerous, Lois. As long as the Excelsius Legion can link you back to me, you'll never be safe. I've secured you and Nathan passage off-world. You know it is the only way. Look after our little boy and yourself. I love you both so much.
Senator Daniel K. Murphy, considered by many to be a philanthropic diplomat, was found dead in his home this morning in what's strongly suspected to be a political assassination linked to underground crime syndicates.
Don't worry, my son. You're safe now, and we'll always have each other.
Well, if it ain't my favorite budding young machinist. Here, kid, those parts you ordered. Doc knows what you need them for, but I'm glad as always to oblige.
Thank you, Mr. Bobella.
Please, what have I told you? Call me Mike.
Of course. Thank you, Mike. Mom's taking in one of them orphan boys, Tommy. He's around the same age as me. I thought I'd show him a bit about machinery. We could build some things together. Who knows? Maybe he'll like it too.
Oh, now that's what I like to hear. Gotta stick together in these parts, you know? Be sure to bring little Tommy around sometime, and I'll show you boys a trick or two. There's a good lad. Oh, and say hi to your mom for me.
Sure thing, Mr. Bobella. See you later.
Hey, it's Mike.
What? What's happening?
Syndicate attack on Dental Street. Better get out of here, kid.
Which building? No! Mom! Mom, no! Mom, no! Mama!
The Excelsius Legion. The ones who killed my family. I got away. Lucky, if you can call it that. Guess they mistook poor Tommy for me. I often wish it had been the other way around, as it should have been. At least then I wouldn't have to live with the truth. That they died because of me. If only I could have protected them. Oh, what's the use? What mission? Oh, the transmission, you mean? Says I gotta go right now if I'm to do anything about it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I'll go. But there's no way you're backing me up on the ground. It's way too dangerous. If anything happened to you, never mind. It's not up for debate. You know I need you here on the ship. Be a good little data kitty and scan the perimeter for me. F0 M0, don't give me that attitude. This is strictly an intel mission. I'll be in and out with you on comms as always. There's my boy. I love you, little guy. Now you stay out of trouble and Daddy'll be home in just a tick. All right, FOMO. I'm in position. Do you read? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of boots on the ground, too. Military types. Oh, they sure are hiding something. Wait, I found something. Some sort of laboratory. Someone's down there. Stay alert, FOMO. I'm going in.
Yes! Yes! This monster will be my greatest concoction yet! Oh, the destruction! Must tell her!
Doctor, I trust you have good news for your Empress.
Why, yes, sire. Your Highness, Your Eminence. Bioweapon Class Omega is at last complete.
Good. Show me the beast at once.
Of course, Your Majesty. I have prepared a simulation from the monster's DNA that will showcase our planned attack on the Sci-Shin district exactly 1 week from now. Prepare to feast your eyes on a most monstrous, most marvelous, most splendously, chaotically beautiful kaiju attack!
No. FOMO! FOMO! Get me out of here! Now! FOMO!
There! Get out! A spy? A little fly on the wall. Oh, lovely! I was just looking for a new specimen for my collection.
You dare to cross my empire? Tell me, little fly, who are you working for?
No one. I work for what is good. You'll never get away with this.
Strange. His DNA readings are suggesting rather peculiar results.
Do not waste my time, Doctor. Tell me who he is.
Why, of course, Your Greatness. It says his name is Nathan Murphy, son of Daniel K. Murphy, no less.
Impossible. All ties to that stubborn politician were eliminated years ago. Must be some kind of cover. Are there no other names on the file?
Why, yes, indeed there is.
Doctor, my patience is wearing thin.
It says he has a call sign, Power Metal Ranger. How ridiculous.
So, you fancy yourself as some kind of hero, do you, little fly? How pathetic.
Oh, and that's not all, Your Highness. We have his ship.
Good. Show me.
No.
Yes, see, it is his ship.
Destroy it.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Death laser alpha detonator device. Activate!
FOMO.
Whoopsie!
Oh, this is but a taste, Power Metal Breacher. Throw him in a cell. From there he can watch his precious city burn.
Yes! Yes! Room with a view to destruction, of course. You won't be seeing much else ever again. Now you just settle in here whilst we wait for the main event. I'll be back in a jiffy for more samples and experiments. Toodles!
FOMO? Do you read? FOMO? Oh. He's really gone. My ship. Everything I've ever owned. Gone. Again. Huh? Green smoke. No, ether? Is this magic? Oh, heck. How long's it been? Hours? Days? I'm already totally losing it.
Be free.
No! Wait! Oh! Where am I? This must be a dream, unless... No. Am I dead?
You are safe, Nathan Murphy. Very much alive and awake.
Then, who are you? Show yourself!
My name is Gaius Black.
Sure, fella. And I'm the president of Amathonia. Wait, are you for real? The Gaius Black? As in, producer of Iron Heaven?
Correct.
Oh, Laser Pegasus, Rocket Valkyries, friggin' Astro Paladin. I play your records every week.
Then you should know that I'm a fan of yours, too, Power Metal Ranger. I've been following your show for quite some time.
Okay, I see what's happening here. I've actually, finally, truly, completely lost it. Seriously, I must still be lying in that cell right now having a total mental breakdown. Oh well, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Black, even if you are a psychotic aberration. Anywho, I better get back to watching the end of the world. So you have a nice day, and I'll just take the, how do I?
Oh, I'd recommend you stay on the ship for now. You may be experiencing mild disorientation from the ethereal teleportation that brought you here. But I do assure you, this is all very much real. After all, you got my message, did you not?
Your message? Oh, the return transmission to the radio show. You sent that lead?
And saved your life. But you and I both know there are many more at stake. Which is why the world needs a hero. And that hero, my friend, is you.
No, you've got it all wrong. I don't know what impression you got from my show, but I'm no real hero. I'm nobody. My own family died because I couldn't save them. Heck, I couldn't even protect my sweet little cat when he was all I had left in the world. I've only ever wanted to make things better, but all I ever do is make them worse. I'm a fraud. Did you hear me? And that monster that's going to destroy the city. Oh, it's all just hopeless.
Every good deed sends a ripple further than you could ever know. That is what I took from your show. You're a good man, Nathan. The kind our galaxy needs more of in these trying times. In fact, I would go as far as to say that your vision for the Rangers is exactly what's needed to bring harmony back to the Celestial Sea.
Gee, I don't know.
You do not need to know, my friend. You simply need to believe. I have every faith in you, Nathan Murphy. But you do not need to do it alone.
What does that mean?
Well, let's just say that gunslinging in back alleys is simply not going to cut it anymore. You said it yourself, that you would love nothing more than to have your own band.
Are you kidding? That was a joke.
Nathan, it is time for you to step up and form a team. A group of heroes that fight not just with the bullet and blade, but the magical power of music. Ergo, a band of Power Metal Rangers.
But it's impossible. I'm not even a musician.
No, you are much more than that. You are the Power Metal Ranger, the symbol for all that we shall stand for. You do not need to sing or play an instrument to be the leader of this band. What it shall require is your vision. For correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe your knowledge of the power metal genre is, quite frankly, second to none.
It's true. For years I've had the perfect sound in my head. I won't lie that I've often thought of who I would make the ultimate supergroup. Yourself included, as a matter of fact. I don't know. This still all seems like some crazy dream to me. Who in this whole darn galaxy would seriously consider joining me? Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, how about sending a broadcast from Ranger Radio? Seems as good a place as any to start.
But I can't. It was an encrypted signal tied to my ship. To FOMO. I'll never get it back now.
And where exactly do you think we are?
Well, I'm pretty sure at one stage we were swirling in a bunch of green mist. But I'm guessing right now we're on your ship? No, wait. What? It can't be. Is this my ship? No, it's way too fancy, and I saw my own ship get destroyed. What is this?
Welcome, our Metal Ranger, to your new ship. We had it built especially for your familiar comfort.
Why?
Well, we wanted you to feel at home, of course. But naturally we threw in a few embellishments.
Who's we?
Well, any guesses? It'd have to be someone quite familiar with your home interior.
No. FOMO! You're alive! Oh, FOMO, my boy. I thought I'd lost you.
Your friend here is quite the clever little feline. He managed to escape your old ship and helped me free you. Together, we rebuilt, upgraded your ship. I trust you find it to be a suitable abode.
Oh, it's incredible. I can't. What's that, FOMO? You have the signal.
You know what you must do.
All right. Let's do this. To all you Rangers out there, it's time to rise. The galaxy needs you, and I need a team. So if you're a hero with musical prowess, then I urge you to respond to this signal as soon as possible with your application to join the band. There's no time to waste. Will you heed the call? Rangers, go!
Well done, my friend. Tell me, how do you feel?
Oh, I don't know. It still feels kind of hopeless. Honestly, I'm still not entirely convinced any of this is even real. It's all just a bit much. I need to rest. Do I still have a bunk through here? Oh, right. Wow. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. I'll see you around.
Farewell, Ranger. Until we meet again.
Crazy. Oh. I love you too, FOMO. So much. What is it, buddy? Oh man, I had the craziest dream. Wait, what? Guys? Jeez, yeah, man, was that all real? Wild. He left us what now? Oh, snap. A fridge full of kaiju energy? How about that? I guess I got you to think again for that one, FOMO, hey, buddy? Oh, woo-wee. That stuff just hits the spot. I can't help but feel there's something ironic about kaiju energy being my fave, but heck, it's just too good to argue. Oh, something else? Wait, what are those? You got a message? All right then, let's hear it.
Good morning, Ranger. I trust you slept well and are prepared for the busy day ahead. Before you there are 7 devices, one for each member of the band. These are your morphers. Each one must be bonded to a Ranger, which upon activation will transform its wielder into a custom supersuit that shall greatly enhance one's abilities. One is yours. You must allocate the other 6. By the end of the day, please. Time is of the essence. I have filtered down the applications to the very best. All you need to do is confirm your decisions, and the members will be called to council. Choose wisely. Oh, and refreshments are in the refrigerator.
Wait, what? These are all applications? No way. There must be hundreds. And the names here. So many of these folks are my heroes. I just don't understand. Why me? The morpher. You want me to try it now? Okay, well I guess here goes nothing. White Ranger, activate! Heck, FOMO, I ain't gonna lie. This feels good. All right then. Let's get to work. Oh, all right, FOMO. Long day. I can't believe how many incredible applications there were. But as soon as I saw these names on the files, I knew in my gut what needed to be done. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually have my dream team. Lock them in, FOMO, and send the invites. It's time to confirm the Power Metal Rangers. Bringing the thunder with his musical sorcery as the band's lead vocalist, our half-demon Violet Ranger, Zephyriel Thundriel.
I was born in a storm, cursed not to use my voice. But now, having tuned with the power of my Spiralis Vox Trident, I will sing for all that is good.
Bringing the firepower with the ultimate arsenal as the band's lead guitarist, our magical gun-wielding sorcerer, Red Ranger Aetherian Duskbane.
All evil must be hunted and destroyed. Justice will reign at all costs.
Unraveling shadows with his esoteric insight and blasting off as the band's drummer, our rogue sorcerer Black Ranger, Sir Ludwig Evans.
My area is the darker things in life, but who's to say they cannot be used for good?
Showcasing the brilliance between genius and madness as the band's maestro keyboardist, our dragon scientist Gold Ranger, Gideon Dracardo Van Emerloot II.
Music, magic, it's all mathematics. If only they knew the true power of prime numbers.
He brings stealth and intellect with meticulous mastery as the band's bassist and orchestrator, our elven archer Blue Ranger, J.R. Rael.
Ah yes, this seems to be a noble and worthy cause. I will do what I must.
And last but not least, our cosmic facilitator, bringing divine wisdom as the band's producer and guitarist, our mystical Fey Green Ranger, Mr. Gaius Black.
The stars have aligned for the Power Metal Rangers, and I shall be their guide.
So this is our new base, huh? Not too shabby.
A little bright for my taste.
Oh, it's Prime! Prime, I say!
Ah, so you'll be the prime number-loving dragon then?
My oh my, you are as observant as they say, Joriel. That's right, Gideon Dracardo van Emerloot II at your service. First of my name, no less.
Speak sense, dragon. Why the second in your name if you are the first?
Why, 2 is the first prime number, of course. Ergo, I am the first of my name in prime numbers. Ingenious, no?
Truly, the galaxy will sleep easier knowing the math checks out.
Enough. How can you joke when there is evil to destroy?
Hadrian's right. There's a city to save. That monster could be hatching any minute. Nathan, what's the plan?
Right, the plan. Yeah, that's me. The plan guy.
Take your time, oh fearless leader. We'll just be here, basking in your radiant strategic glory.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, first of all, I just gotta say, seeing you all here, this is insane. I mean, I've been playing some of your records on my show for years. You have no idea how weird it is to be standing in the same room as you, let alone leading you into battle.
Cute. Shall we all autograph your helmet before we go?
Oh, get on with it already!
Nathan, focus.
You're right. Okay. First order of business. This readout shows the Excelsius Legion's Kaiju incubation chamber is buried right here, beneath the Undercity. If we can shut it down before activation, then the Syndicate's plans will be toast.
Then what are we waiting for? We hit them fast, hard, and without mercy.
Or we could think this through. The Undercity is crawling with Syndicate troops. A head-on assault would be suicide.
Nothing like a good bit of suicide to get us started.
Gior's right. We do this smart. Here's how it's gonna go. Ludwig and Gior, you scout the Undercity. I want the safest path to the incubation chamber. Gideon, jam their comms, scramble their security feeds, and maybe try not to blow us up in the process.
No promises.
Gaius, Aetherian, Zafrael, you're on flanks. Clear our exits and keep the grunts busy.
Hi, Captain!
Now we are talking. And what about you?
I'll shut down the console.
Well, would you look at that? Even the cat approves. Who's this little shadow stalker?
This here's F0M0, FOMO for short. That and he don't like being left out of things much.
This one's a data cat. I wouldn't underestimate him. I gather he's an integral part of the crew.
Alright, that's a solid start. Now, I hate to be the one to say it, but what if the kaiju does get loose?
Then we go to plan B.
Wow, now this is a room.
It's a stage.
Exactly, a stage. And on a spaceship. This is art, science, and poor financial decision-making all rolled into one glorious package.
This is where the real magic happens, folks.
I understand what role my gun has to play, but I don't see what use you have for my guitar.
In moments where individual strength is not enough, we must come together as one. To unite our power in this harnessing chamber through the ultimate medium of song.
How poetic. And what exactly does it mean?
Well, let's just say that we're not the only ones around here that can morph.
The ship! Oh yes, I do love a good transformation sequence. Someone, cue the pyrotechnics!
Pyrotechnics on a spaceship? What could possibly go wrong?
Alright then. We stop the kaiju before it hatches. But if plan A fails, we fall back to the ship for plan B. Y'all don't need reminding that a lot of lives here are at stake, so stick to the plan, folks, and let's do this together.
Together.
Alright.
Yeah! Woo! Alright!
Rangers, let's ride.
Nightspire, Amathonia. You can practically taste the shadows.
Notes of ozone, burning trash, and impending violence. What a delightful bouquet!
Alright, Rangers. Quiet till we're in position.
Jor, Ludwig, you're up.
Roger that. 2 guards in the West Tunnel. I'll create a shadow shroud. Shaw, you take him out.
Perimeter guards neutralized. Path's clear for 20 meters.
Nice shot. Enchanted arrows, Quite the weapon you got there.
Indeed. 3 more heat signatures. Up ahead.
Take them quick.
No, wait. There's more. Incoming.
Destroy evil.
2, 3, 5! Obliterate!
Woohoo! Roast them and toast them!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Ah yes, nothing says stealth like a freaking fire-breathing dragon. Bravo!
Brace yourselves. Here they come.
Push through! We gotta get to the console, stop the release, then get the heck out of here!
Welcome, Power Metal Rangers! We've been expecting you! Front row seat for our honored guest! Please? You shall make a tasty treat for my baby, indeed!
Not if I get there first.
Watch out! Just back up ahead!
Well, Nathan Murphy. I believe we have unfinished business.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do I know you?
I suppose you don't. I killed you long ago. At least I thought I did. It seems you somehow managed to slip away. Shame the same cannot be said for your parents, though. Oh, how I enjoyed crushing their skulls!
No!
Well, she seems friendly.
Oh, she brought a flamethrower! Touché!
Gideon, you have wings! How about you save the commentary and get to the console? We'll hold them up!
Ah, fine.
Die, you evil bitch!
Yes! It is time! Prepare to witness the almighty power of science!
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Why, of course! Dr. Dracano! I'm a great admirer of your thesis on prime numbers. In fact, it's been critical to my work.
Really? You don't say? Well, I'll admit your work here is rather impressive, even if it is a little morose. Perhaps you can take me through the theory, once you've shut it down, of course.
Yes! Anything for such an esteemed colleague as yourself. Allow me to just disengage the launch protocol right here.
That's funny. Your levers work in the opposite direction to standard devices. How fascinating.
Yes! Oh, and one more thing.
Oh?
This device is programmed using exclusively composite numbers.
But you said...
I lied. I hate prime numbers.
You monster!
Too late.
Witness the birth of the ultimate weapon!
We're out of time! Fall back! Now! FOMO! Beam us up!
Run, Ranger! Next time you won't escape!
Positions! Get to the stage! I'll take the helm. Someone's gotta control this bad boy when it transforms. Now I'll need all the energy we can possibly muster. So you fellas better get ready to rock the house. Ready, FOMO? Spaceship transformation sequence. Mech mode. Engage!
A sun forged in iron, a sun forged in steel, a token of power, a way to reveal the road into paradise and freedom for all. Prepare for adventure and just need to go. We can just go.
Well, that was one hell of a debut show!
Magnificent! Absolutely magnificent! A giant robot versus a giant monster! Mwah! And what a goofy soundtrack, if I do say so myself.
And somehow we didn't all die. Huh. Pity. Though, I will say, I'm impressed.
Not bad for a first mission, but don't get too comfortable. The Syndicate will regroup.
Then we'll regroup harder. Next time, no evil gets out here alive.
You know, a week ago, it was just me and FOMO and a beat-up old ship trying to make the galaxy a little less rotten. I figured nobody was even listening, let alone on board for the Ranger cause. But tonight, we really made a difference. Together.
So, fearless leader, what's next?
What's next is simple. We keep going. City by city. World by world. Wherever folks are in need of heroes, we'll be there to help.
A never-ending war for justice. How wonderfully exhausting.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Then it's settled. The galaxy has its rangers.
Darn right it does. Power Metal Rangers, let's show the galaxy what we're made of.
You failed me.
But the experiment was successful, Empress. The kaiju awakened.
And then was destroyed.
The Power Metal Rangers. We underestimated them. That won't happen again.
Oh, I'm certain it won't. Twice now we've let Little Fly escape from under our grasp. This debt will not go unpaid.
Yes, Your Highness. Oh, great one. Your bidding shall be done. This first monster was but a taste of our potential. Bioweapon class Omega shall continue yet into even greater echelons of destruction.
Then let me make this order clear.
Yes, Empress. Anything. What is it?
Speak, and it shall be done.
Destroy the Power Metal Rangers.